just changed direction on him real quick.
So where does Devin Haney rank on your hit list of potential opponents?
And Devin Haney, he's going to be that opponent. Of course, I want to fight him. I want to fight Tank first, of course. But, you know, it is what it is. If we can make Devin, let's make Devin. Why not? Let's go. Let's go. Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Hey, hold on. Who do you guys want? Who do you guys want? What you want? We want Tank. We want Tank. You hear this? Let's go.
Last question. What did you say to Canelo after that win?
I just wanted to thank him, man, because without, you know, the Reynosos and Canelo being by my side all the time, I don't know if I would have learned all the things I learned, and I'm always grateful for having a good team around me, and you know, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have such a great team in Eddie and Canelo. They're amazing guys. They take me under my wing, and they show me the ropes, and I thank you guys with all my heart. Thank you.
Congratulations, Ryan. Star-making performance against Luke Campbell. Exit stage left.
Oh my God. Thank you, God. Let's go, Texas. Stand up, Texas. Let's go.
Before I let you go, Ryan, walk me through.
We got the man you pay here. What's happening? What you got on your head, boy?
Man, none I heard the little laugh when you were going in. That shit was funny as a motherfucker.
Oh, you talking about when I was on Rude Exposure? I'm on PARTTWICE now. We talking about boxing now. If you gonna call in and talk boxing now, we talking about Ryan Garcia getting ready to get cooked because he calling out the wrong man. That's what we talking about.
We were talking about last night, right?
No, this a different one. This motherfucker calling out Shakur Stevenson, talking about he want to fight him. So, I mean, not Shakur Stevenson, Devin Haney. He talking about he want to fight. So, yeah, we trying to talk about that right now. So you gonna have to hit me back on the late night line when we talking that shit.
Okay.
All right, one.
All right.
Yeah. Yeah, man, we finna fire up that motherfucking Ryan Garcia pack. You just give me one more second, and while we waiting, I want you to hear what this man said.
That knockout punch, were you looking for the body shot in that last round?
Oh, yeah, he was very worried about that hook coming. I've had that hook since I was born. So he thought I was going up top, and I just changed direction on him real quick.
So where does Devin Haney rank on your hit list of potential opponents?
Man, Devin Haney, he's going to be that opponent. Of course, I want to fight him. I want to fight Tank first, of course. But, you know, it is what it is. If we can make Devin, let's make Devin. Why not? Let's go. Hey, I'm ready, man. I'm ready. Hey, hold on. Who do you guys want? What you want? We want Tank.
Yeah, no, they ain't say that.
Let's go.
Last question.
They won't dare,
What did you say
nigga.
to Canelo after that win?
I just wanted to thank him, man, because without, you know, the Reynosos and Canelo being by my side all the time, I don't know if I would have learned all the things I learned, and I'm always grateful for having a good team around me, and you know, I'm blessed. I'm blessed to have such a great team in Eddie and Canelo. They're amazing guys.
So that was Ryan Garcia. After he got dropped by Luke Campbell in that fight, then he come back and he dropped Luke Campbell with the body shot. He called out Tank. Okay, cool. You called out Tank Davis. You fought Tank Davis and you got beat up by Tank Davis. So now this man is calling out Devin Haney. How that fight gonna play out? That's all I want to know. How you think the fight gonna play out? Because if you look at what he do, all he got is a left hook, and he fast as hell. But all he got is so if you got a game, if you a pure boxer, and I ain't talking about no knockout artist like Tank, because you seen what happened when he got too close to Tank and he got knocked out because he's a counter puncher. That's what Tank do. He let you throw that wild shit and he gonna counter you and get you out of there because he's short and he got low center of gravity So if he turns and he counters you, he's gonna come with full third and fourth because he got the shorter arms and the power gonna travel efficiently. So that nigga gonna knock you out. But Devin not gonna knock you out. He gonna beat your ass for all 12 rounds and have you looking real dumb. Same with Shakur Stevenson. So I see Ryan Garcia in this fight getting punished all 12 rounds. Just like Regis, but probably worse because Regis didn't have long enough arms to connect with Devin Haney. But Ryan is going to be swinging like he always do. And this is what I wanted to say about Derrick James. Derrick James can't teach this nothing new. You went over there to the camp over there with Earl Spence and them, man, and I don't feel like that was a good fit for Ryan Garcia. But at the same time, I was happy he went over there to get some tutelage from some niggas. You understand? It reminded me of Rocky when he went to get the eye of the tiger over there with Apollo Creed, and he went to the ghetto. And he walked in the gym with all that fancy shit on, nigga. Nigga can smell you cologne, nigga, and nigga see you walking in that bill. You a millionaire, huh? What you doing in the ghetto? That's the type of vibe I feel with Ryan, but he a superstar because you know he a YouTube sensation, so you gotta give it to him. He gonna bring a little dollar to the fight. Well, if that's all you looking for as far as the dollar, then cool. But ain't nobody fighting for legacy no more except Devin Haney. And now you calling out a man that want the legacy fights. He been trying to fight you, and you feel like you can beat this man after the performances you had against Tank. And your last guy you fought was Duarte. You handled your business, but you know, you not on no Devin Haney level. You the one that said you wanted to save Devin Haney for last. I can't find that video, but boy, you better not never let me find it. When you call out Tank, yeah, you supposed to call out Tank because he the money bag. He get all the money. If you fight Tank, nigga, you gonna change your life. He's gonna change your life. But if you want to fight Devin Haney, you know what's gonna happen. And people talk shit about this fight, right? Because they, oh man, he fighting Tank leftover. He fighting Tank leftover. Well, motherfucker, he called Tank out, and Tank said what he said, and he meant what he said. He'll probably say it again like he said it then, because ain't no shame in their game. It's about the money, right? Right. So I gotta move on, bro. I can't wait on you to fight me. I can't wait. Okay, I done sent a contract for $20 million. You ain't want that. So what the fuck am I supposed to do? I'm gonna move on. And matter of fact, since you don't want to fight me, I'm going to beat up everybody that you beat up. How about that? And I'm gonna do it at a higher weight class. How about that? And I'm gonna make some money, whether it's more than you or less than you. How about that? And I'm still upset with you niggas that is happy that Devin Haney's last fight only sold 50,000 pay-per-views. Why is you happy about that there? Why you happy a nigga ain't make no money, man? Because y'all hating on Devin, but what about the nigga he fought? You don't want that man to make no money, huh? Just fuck Regis. Just, yeah, okay, all right. Yeah, fuck, I don't give a fuck. That shit ain't gonna sell more than the Tank fight. You see niggas sound like some bitches. That's what bitches do, worry about how much money in a nigga pocket. You understand me, man? You gotta understand a lot of niggas raised by bitches. So they pick up their mama ways. It's only 2% of niggas out here that really don't do the norm. Everybody is backwards. Everything is backwards, nigga. Oh man, I ain't finna motherfucker call them folk, man, put that bitch on child support, man. Man, fuck that bitch. Don't get them people involved in my life. So you rather not put the people in your life and say, fuck the baby, because you know she gonna keep the baby from you. And the only way you gonna be able to see the baby is you go kidnap the baby or what? Put the people on her. But you rather just say, fuck her, let her raise that goddamn child solo. I understand that. But that's wrong. That shit is backwards. Nigga, go down there, put your fucking self on child support, nigga, so she'll, the judge will look favorably to you. They gonna put you on child support, but they gonna make her follow rules. See, that's what they don't want. They don't want to follow regulations and rules. They want to do their own thing. But when you force a motherfucker's hand, what do they have to do? They either follow the rules or they face the consequences. And they don't want to face them people's consequences. They not worried about your consequences. So you got to do what you got to do. If you don't really give a fuck about the baby. So when you dealing with a nigga like Tank, okay, he got the power. What you gonna do? You can't fight this man. So ain't nothing. What you keep swinging and fighting at him for? He ain't gonna fight you back. Go on and fight Ryan Garcia. Great fight. Great fight. I don't give a fuck what you say. Ryan Garcia came into that Tank fight fucking swinging, trying to knock Tank out. That's what everybody do when they fight Tank. Tank is a little bitty nigga, so of course they gonna try. And then they always end up laying on their ass, right? Cool, but they still try. Why don't they try to go in there and do that shit against Devin Haney and Shakur Stevenson, though? Because they know. If you go in there trying to knock them boys out, you gonna get fucked up. But they always try on Tank, don't they? Everybody get in the ring and try to knock that little motherfucker out. Until today, he's still successful, motherfuckers not being able to knock him out. But why do they even try? Why do they even try? It's because they feel like they can knock the man out. Now, like I said, Devin Haney, I don't see Ryan Garcia coming into this fight swinging wild like he did against Devin Haney. Not even the Duarte fight he just fought in December. He ain't gonna do none of that shit. He bet not. Because guess what Devin Haney's gonna do? He gonna take away your best piece on the chessboard. So if your best piece on the chessboard is your left hook, and that's what he got a game plan for, you better figure something else out. Because that's what he did to Regis, his left hand. He took it away from him. He took that piece off the chessboard. You won't play with that one tonight. But that's my best piece, man. You done took my best piece. No. Give it to me. I'm taking that there. He took that away from him, G. He took that. Yeah, he took that one. He took that. Yeah, he took that, man. I just wanted to let y'all know, man, it's going to be a good fight, though. You know what I'm saying? This ain't going to be no bullshit fight. It's going to be a fight that niggas going to want to see.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's PARTTWICE, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, right? I'm about to cry now. Don't wanna see a nigga crying now. Cause if I cry, you die. I cry, you die. I cry, you die.
Major static.
I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry, I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. Why I'm about to cry. I'm about to cry. These bitches think it's sweet. You niggas want to try. Don't fuck with Mr. P. It's PARTTWICE, never nice. I'm ready to explode. I'm about to lose my mind. I'm about to lose my soul. This is gonna be another wrong turn. Fucking with your boy, but you about to get burned. Girl, you about to get burned up. I'm about to cry, right?
Whose career gonna be better,
I'm about
nigga?
to cry now.
Whose career is gonna be better, nigga? Devin Haney or Tank Davis's? Fuck all the money that nigga making, man. Fuck all the money that nigga making, man. Cause we can't spend a fucking dime of that shit, nigga. But guess what we gonna do? We gonna be like, damn, Devin Haney fighting some killers. What is Tank fighting? Go over the nigga resume. There's nothing you can do to justify that shit. That nigga ain't fighting nobody. Now you can't talk shit about the fight with Ryan Garcia, cause guess what? Devin finna fight him too. And y'all wasn't talking shit when Tank fought the motherfucker, so it ain't nothing you niggas can say now. What a great chess move these niggas are making. You think this ain't no chess move? You think they fighting Ryan Garcia just cause it's a motherfucking nigga? They fighting Ryan Garcia cause Tank fought him. And they was gonna fight Mario Barrios because Tank fought him. And they was gonna beat the shit out of him and show you the difference. We don't have to knock motherfuckers out. We'll beat niggas up for all 12 rounds, and that's what we gonna do to you. That's what we're gonna do to you, Tank. Don't you get it? Don't you see what the fuck these niggas are doing? These niggas are diabolical, nigga. They are smarter than you. They are smarter than you. And you don't want to admit that. Your team is making bad chess moves on the board. Come on, man. I ain't got to sit here and break that down all day, do it. When you make bad moves, man, you pay for it. The same thing in anything, man. If you make a bad move with your bitch, expect consequences, man. Don't get mad and cry because your bitch done left you. But that don't stop the game from going on. The game still goes on. You know how many bad bitches that done got motherfucking tired of a nigga shit and left them? That shit don't mean nothing to a nigga that's certified, man. The niggas that really, listen, man, the niggas that can control they emotions, man, when they bitch leave, man, is a small piece of the pie. It ain't too many niggas out there like that, man. It ain't too many niggas out there like the small piece of the pie. And I'm one of them small piece of the pie niggas, so I got to explain my pie chart. You understand me? Pie charts, man. The majority of motherfuckers say this, right? All blue. The green part of the pie chart is what niggas like me say. You understand me? So, perfect example, man. You know what I'm saying? You got a motherfucker out there and you telling the motherfucker like, man, you know, bitches out here today, man, you know, they reckless, man. They scandalous, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitches don't, you know what I'm saying, show no nigga no love no more. Bitches can't cook no more. Bitches don't, you can't even say good morning to a bitch. And you can always have that girl out there that be like, well, I ain't like that. I say good morning and I do this and I cook and I do this. Baby, you is that 2%. You is that small piece of the pie. I ain't talking about you. It's always gonna be a motherfucker that say, man, shit, not me. I don't do that. I don't do that. Shut your fuck up. Wasn't talking to you then, nigga. I'm talking to the big piece of the pie. You niggas out there don't like to be put in with the big piece of the pie, but it ain't that many niggas out there that is against the big piece of the pie. Everybody follow trends. Everybody, even me. I got to follow the trends, but I understand the trends. That's the difference. I understand what the fuck is going on, man. Now, if you look at this fight, you say, man, why the fuck is Devin Haney and Ryan Garcia finna fight, and he done called out Tank Davis and offered him $20 million. I know he ain't finna give Ryan Garcia no $20 million, and if he do, it'll be out of spite. But you gotta ask yourself, why he picked Ryan Garcia? He had a mandatory coming up, and he could have fought anybody in the 140 for real, because nigga Devin is trending up. Devin Haney trending up. He got the backing by the Saudis. You don't know what else he got in his corner, man. His daddy real slick. Anytime you get a slick talking nigga, man. You know, I grew up around these type of niggas, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about. Anytime you get a motherfucker that's good with talking shit and swallowing spit, man, you gonna spit game just like on a bitch. You ain't no different between talking to men and women. You tell motherfuckers what they want to hear. And if you talk it eloquently enough, they will fall for it. And Devin Haney is good with words and putting words together and making conversations and being political and answering questions without answering your question, bro. So when you got niggas like that, people that have big money are going to fuck with him because they know he knows how to talk. He knows the lingo. He knows the ins and outs. He ain't no street nigga for real, for real. And they know this. They know he's a businessman. And all businessmen think alike. And they want the same type of people around them. Now, everybody know my motto, robbers hang with robbers. Killers hang with killers. Hoes hang with hoes. Athletes hang with athletes. Hoes that fuck athletes also fuck entertainers and movie stars. Because it's a different tax bracket. So you gonna fuck with your kind. And if you not the same kind, you gonna be exposed and you gonna have to get from around them people. And if you was a church boy, you have no business hanging around killers. And if you was a killer, you ain't got no business hanging around the police. And if you was a prostitute, you should be hanging around other prostitutes, because they gonna have tricks around them, ain't them? And if you was a junkie, you gonna hang around a junkie, because they gonna have the pack. Well, right now, we got that motherfucking Ryan Garcia pack. Because you calling out Devin Haney, boy, you know what time it is. You know who the fuck you said you gonna save for last, though? We should both be champions, right? That's what you said, didn't you? With that fake belt. We gonna see now, because, man, I really like Ryan Garcia. That's the crazy part. I really do like Ryan Garcia because he fight with heart. You know, you see a motherfucker in school and they know this nigga gonna lose. They were like, they gonna see how the fight turn out. And this nigga actually swing on the bullet. You know what I'm saying? Catch the bullet. When the bullet motherfucker back up and realize this motherfucker got hard, he still gonna beat that nigga ass. But after that, him and the bullet might become friends, man. Well, it don't happen like that no more, because the nigga gonna go get a gun and kill you. But back in the day, that used to be happening, man. Yeah, man, niggas see that you got hard, nigga gonna fuck with you. But nowadays, the niggas see you got hard, they gonna kill you because they scared of you. They fear you. It's fear. Nigga don't want nothing greater than them around them. If you got a motherfucker that's greater than you, that can think better than you, and can get bitches better than you, and do everything better than you, can pronounce his words better than you, man, you feel intimidated, man, subconsciously. You might not say it, but deep inside, man, you like, damn, this nigga can jump better than me, man. This nigga can dunk. This nigga I can't do this shit, man. You feel inferior. But what you have failed to realize, man, you got to find out what you can do better than him, so he can feel inferior. But it ain't really like that. It ain't supposed to be like that. That's why I say everything is backwards. You got a man calling out Tank Davis, and now they mad because he calling out Tank Davis. So I guess Devin Haney's supposed to be upset that Ryan Garcia is calling out Devin Haney. Why? This is a boxing game. We supposed to see who the toughest of the toughest, the roughest of the roughest, right? Wrong. Wrong. It ain't like that no more. The game done changed, right? That's what they say. That's what they say. Cause they say Tank don't fight for belts no more. Tank only fight for money. So you can't get mad at Devin Haney for saying I only fight for the bag now. Because guess what? Who else said that? Terrence Crawford. Terrence Crawford said he at the end of his career, he only fighting for the check, right? So that leaves out Jaron Ennis and a whole bunch of killers that want a chance at the title. You know, since you ain't about the belts no more, let me get that then. And if Tank ain't about the belts, then let me get it. But let me get a shot at you though, because I feel like I could beat your motherfucking ass though. Fuck the belts. You right. Fuck the belts. We ain't got to fight for no belt. We can fight just for the money though. And you want money, I'm going to offer you more money than you ever been offered before. I'm going to offer you 20 guaranteed. And see, the Tank fans get it twisted. Why would he take 20 guaranteed? They don't even understand what they even saying. Think about what you saying. See, you a part of that 98%. See, the 2% of people that I fuck with, they think before they talk. So everything that comes out my mouth is already thought of. I already done took 10 seconds to analyze what I was gonna say. It's just that I'm quick on my feet and I can think faster than the average motherfucker, so it don't take 10 seconds for me to think of something. But everything that comes out my mouth is righteous, so I wouldn't really have to care and have to, tone down my speech if I know whatever I'm talking about is righteous, right? And what's right is right, and what's wrong is wrong, man. Slap me if I'm wrong, put Kool-Aid in my mouth, act like you done hit me in it. Yeah, I'm that type of guy. I've been like that since I was real young, man. You just got to prove me wrong, bro. I don't believe you. Even when I shoot dice, nigga, I would go against the grain. Nigga, I don't think you're gonna make it. Bet, sucker. Oh, you're 0.6, I don't like it. I don't give a fuck how many times you done rolled that motherfucker against him. I don't like it. Make me a believer. I think you're gonna crap. And that's how I win my money. Because look at Las Vegas. If everybody picked the people that's supposed to win, they should be broke, right? They should be broke. They should be going broke every time, you know. Oh man, LeBron the GOAT. I'm picking him to win today. And niggas get beat by 20, right? And then when you don't bet, they beat a motherfucker by 20. So you don't know what you doing, bro. Now, when we talk about these boxers, they real sensitive, and you got to understand that they taking blows to the head on a regular basis, not just in the fight, but during sparring, you know, and training and things to that nature. Let me see something right quick. Trying to find something. Yeah, so nigga, when you got that in effect, you got to think like everybody's brain is different. A lot of people deal with brain trauma different. Like I had a lot of brain trauma in my life, so sometimes I black out. Like as far as black out, I mean like I lose concentrations for about 5 to 10 seconds. You understand me? And that's dangerous if you was a boxer and you fighting for millions of dollars, man. Cause you like perfect example, Earl Spence when he was fighting Ugas. Now mind you, this nigga done flew through a fucking car and lost all his teeth and came back, fought Danny Garcia, came back and busted his eye up in spawn, got his orbital bone broke, so he was supposed to fight Pacquiao. Then come back and beat Ugas up, but in the Ugas fight, the nigga mouthpiece come out his mouth. And he thinking he's sparring. Nigga, ain't nobody finna stop fighting, nigga, because you looking for your mouthpiece. That let me know something was wrong with the main brain. You stopping to look for your fucking mouthpiece and came out your mouth, nigga. Yeah, something wrong, nigga. This ain't no sparring session, nigga. Ain't nobody gonna spare you. And Ugas spared the nigga. You understand me? And he could have did him more dirty, but he ain't do it like that. Nigga, please. I'm trying to shoot something real devastating to you if you drop your mouthpiece out and fighting me. I'm already looking for that any opportunity where I can get in because it's hard to hit people in the face. That's what people don't understand. It's hard to hit people in the face, especially when they know how to move. So when you finally see this shit on TV, you niggas be seeing niggas getting knocked out and all that, but it's the moves they do before they get to the punch is what you don't understand. And it's so hard to land a punch on elite fighters or niggas that know what they doing even a little bit. So therefore, by him connecting to Earl Spence face like he did, those are clean and effective punches that rock your brain. These niggas are powerful, whether they have what you call so-called pillow fist or not. Don't you know these punches that Regis Prograis took from Devin Haney will affect him years later in life? Every punch you take to your head is a shortening of your life because that's why the score is there. The score is there to protect the brain because the brain is not meant to take trauma. You understand what I'm saying, right? So by you taking constant trauma to your brain, you have to understand, just like when you drink alcohol, it changes the formation and the dimensions of your brain as time goes on. So whatever brain trauma I feel like Ryan Garcia took in his life, I think it's affecting him. Because you calling out Devin Haney like you really built like that. I really feel like Ryan Garcia done went over there to Derrick James, and I think he done felt like I feel like he think he got the eye of the tiger right now, like right. You know, got over there with some niggas, man. You feeling yourself, man. You think you can call out Devin Haney. I think you need to fight motherfucking Rolly before you fight Ryan Garcia. I mean Devin Haney, bro. Because Devin Haney is on another level. He just showed y'all what he did. Well, y'all still think shit sweet. That's why I'm cool with that. I like people that don't think fat meat greasy, because it gives us a great fight. It gives us a great fight. I wish Tank thought like that. I sure wish Tank thought like that. I wish Tank thought fat meat wasn't greasy. Nigga, I don't believe it. It ain't greasy. I don't believe it. I think that's sweat coming out the meat. I don't think that's grease. Yeah, I don't believe fat meat grease. I think that's sweat and pus and all his fucking, you know what I'm saying, coming out the pores while you cooking them. Yeah, I don't think that's grease. Yeah, I don't see how grease ain't in nobody's skin. I don't believe fat meat grease. Show me where it's grease. Show me how it's grease. You don't put grease in the pan to fry it, but if you that ain't grease coming out the meat. You got blood still in the meat and everything, man. Yeah, I don't believe it. Show me. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying, it was a living organism, man. I'm pretty sure if I chop your motherfucking hand off and throw that bitch in the skillet, man, something gonna pop up out that motherfucker. Man, you gonna call it grease, but it's all good, man. Fat meat ain't greasy, baby. So I'm just a small piece of that pie. Yeah, I'm just a small piece of I'm a small piece of the pie. You know what I'm saying? That don't think fat meat greasy. I'm that 2%. You know what I'm saying? I'm that nigga. I'm that type of nigga. Prove me wrong. Bust my mouth. Make my mouth bleed. Show me. Act like I'm from Missouri, because that's the show me state. And show me. Prove me wrong. The talk is cheap. Nigga can talk to their mouth catch on fire. Nigga, I'm gonna kill you, nigga. And the nigga still living 20 years later. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna kill this nigga, man. Wait, you just wait till that nigga get off of work. Why you gotta wait till the nigga get off of work? You can go to the job, you bad motherfucker. You already announcing you gonna kill him, man. That's a murder charge. You conspiracy. You get two motherfuckers to say, yeah, that nigga's, he did that. Yeah, you out of here, nigga. So why don't you just talk to yourself, talk to God, like, man, God, I don't want to kill this nigga, but he done tried me, I'm finna kill this nigga. I ain't gonna let nobody know this nigga just gonna end up dead. Man, forgive me in ahead of time, Lord. I'm finna go get him right now. You just go out your house and you ain't got to say nothing to nobody, just go kill the man. Don't announce to the man that you're gonna kill him so he can get time to prepare for you. And don't announce to your homeboy that you're gonna kill him so they can tell on you if they get in trouble. If they ever get into a situation where they need to get some time off them, I don't care if it ain't no statute of limitation on the body. You know how many niggas I know done told on bodies, man, that got time off? Because a lot of times them feds don't give a fuck about a nigga that's out there selling dope. They want big charges. Yeah, they want, he selling what? He got ounces for sale, man. You got something else? Yeah, they gonna do that to you. And you know some bodies, nigga, they gonna be like, yeah, I got a body. Oh, for real? You got a body? Who killed who? When, where, why? Oh yeah, little Rico and them, man, they was out there beefing. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but for real, when I say this, I'm gonna get, you know what I'm saying? No, matter of fact, I need Italian sausage and a Pepsi and a pack of Newport before I start talking. Don't you worry. You say, who got the body? Little Rico and them? We'll be right back. Get the mother. Oh, go to Luigiano's, man. They got the best. You sure? Yeah, go to Luigiano's. They got the best Italian sausage. Put the guy. He said Pepsi, nigga. Come on. All right, man. Don't you have to yell at me, man. I'm new at this job. Come on. All right, we're gonna have the Italian sausage and the Pepsi coming up real soon, man. But you said Lil Rico on them. I said I need my Newports too. Matter of fact, you can go and get the Newport. Now I seen you with the pack. Let me get a poke, dog. You want this info? I'm finna tell it all. I ain't holding nothing back. I got bitches out there, man. I can't go to jail tonight, man. I know them whole fucking already, man. They probably think, man, they see me getting the police car, man. You gonna have to hold me for at least 72 hours, cause them niggas gonna know I done told them I get back out today, man. Damn, this fucked up, man. I got my bitches, man. They finna go fuck, man. I can't let no nigga get on my bitch, man. Oh, man. Hurry up with the Italian sausage and the motherfucking Pepsi, and go on give me a poke so I can light that. Thank you. Give me. Oh man, my light up, man. You ain't got no. Damn, man. I always, man. If it's one thing, it's another. All right, we coming with the Italian soldier, man. Go on get you. We gonna come back in 10 minutes, and you gonna tell us everything about Lil Rico and them, right? Yeah, man. What did me see? Oh man, y'all ain't got onions on this bitch, man. I don't eat no motherfucker. You know what? Since y'all, I'm gonna pick the onions off, man. I'm just saying, oh man. I should have told, I ain't tell y'all. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Pop this Pepsi. Man, it's cold in the yeah, I'm gonna tell you everything on these niggas, boy. Shit, I can't go to. I know my bitch out there. Them bitch ain't shit, man. Bitch probably around there. Fuck Tom, Dick, and Harry right now, man. You know, it's all good. I'm getting this nigga, man. That nigga ain't did nothing to me, but I got to get him. She should have never told me about that shit, man. Lil Rico, I'm sorry, dog. I got, you know what I'm saying, think about myself. I got bitches. Yeah, nigga will tell on you just cause they want to get back to their bitch and they know they bitch ain't shit. These are the reasons niggas will tell on you, man. You think I'm bullshitting. A nigga will tell on you and bring up a body just to get back to his bitch. Now he know his bitch ain't shit. And he ain't out there, a nigga gonna cuff her because he ain't shit. You ain't no type of nigga that'll make a bitch wait on you if you go to the penitentiary, nigga. Even if she is fucking, she ain't gonna send you no commissary or no letters or no pictures. Yeah, you ain't that type of nigga that a bitch would do that for. You know what I'm saying? Because you ain't established yourself as a hellified nigga. Because you're too shamed, nigga. You're too shamed to tell motherfuckers how you feel. And man, you got to motherfucking be a man. Now you got this motherfucker calling you out, talking shit. And you ain't motherfucking stepped up to the plate, so he said, fuck you. I'm finna fight Ryan Garcia. You listening to your advisors and you turning down 20 million guarantee, you ain't no man. You ain't no fucking man. You can't stand on your own. I'm standing on my own. I can go to any platform I want to. I'm Devin Haney. You know what I'm saying? I can go to PBC with Floyd. I can stay here with Eddie Hearn. I can go to Saudi Arabia because the Muslims fucking with me because I'm a Muslim brother. I use that to get, a favor from them. I can go anywhere I want to and fight. And I'm the boss. And you still making $1 and $2 million guarantees. And I just offer you 20 million guaranteed. And you ain't want it. So guess what? You really don't want to fight me, G. And anybody that believes Tank is not ducking, guess what they are? Say it with me, class. They're the small piece of the pie. Because the majority of the world feel like Tank ducking. Am I right or am I wrong? Because nigga, you talking about turning down some money. Let's find out if it's true or not. Okay, you say $20 million, I don't believe you, nigga. Show me that shit true. Be one of them type of niggas. Don't be like, oh, you lying, nigga. You ain't got no $20 million, nigga. You ain't got no 20 million. How the fuck you know if you ain't gonna motherfucker say something? Okay, so you the A side. I can't give you a contract, right? I can't give you a contract. You gotta send the contract, right? Well, send that motherfucker in, nigga. What's taking you so long? Oh man, you know what? I can't wait that long. I'm not finna be off as long as you is and motherfucking not stay in shape. I'm finna get back in the ring and get me some more money. And when I get this money, I might just say fuck it, just like the dope boys do, and spend it all. Or I might just send your ass a contract with the purse I just made on this fight and send it to you. And like, nigga, you can have everything I just made on this fight if you fight me. Or I can just say, fuck Tank Davis. We don't want to even fight this nigga no more. This nigga really scared of me. Let's see how each of our career play out without fighting each other. Let's see, because there's some killers down there at 135 that want to fight you, Tank. I ain't the only killer trying to fight Tank. I am not the only killer trying to fight Tank. So, Devin, yes, please, fight Ryan Garcia, a common opponent. Because you was going to fight Mario Barrios, a common opponent. But if you fight either one of these guys, they can't talk bad about him like they did Regis. You see, they talk bad about Regis because Regis wanted to fight Tank too, but he never fought Tank. Well, if you fight a nigga that fought Tank, you can't talk bad about Ryan Garcia. I talk bad about him because nigga, I always said that nigga, he was a fucking YouTube fighter. This nigga's a fucking YouTube fighter, man. This nigga is a fucking internet boxer. This nigga do tricks and throw punches in mid-air real fast to make it seem like he's gonna do that in the ring. And I said I wanted to see that shit. I want to see if he can do that shit against Tank. Now I want to see if he can do the same shit against Devin Haney. Because we seen he couldn't do that shit against Tank. Maybe he can do it against Devin, right? Let's see. I don't believe it. You need way more people than what Jay-Z said. For me. Because guess what I am? I am that small piece of the pie. Yay! That's what I am. I'm the small piece of the pie. I don't believe it. I'm not like everybody else. I'm different. You see how I pronounced all 3 syllables? I'm different. I'm different, dog. I just, it's in me. It's in my blood to be a player. You know, I can't just be like everybody else. I hate that shit. That's why my music is so original. You understand me? I got to put my essence and my spirit into it. And if it sound like Bob Marley, if it sound like Prince, if it sound like Project Pat, I'm sorry, but you know, they sound like somebody too. But we all sound different when it all boils down to it. And if you're trying, at least you're trying to be original, that's all that matters. Because nothing is new under the sun, right? Everything that we do in this world have been done before. There's nothing original that you can think of or create. Look at the mop wringer. You see how many times it evolved? Look at the washboard. Now they have washing machines, but we always had apparatuses that could wash your clothes. We just invent different ways to wash clothes, different ways to watch TV, different ways to communicate. We used to have the big dumbass cell phones that looked like a goddamn cracker box. Now the cell phones are very small and minute. Pretty soon the phones will change, but it will always be a communication device. Back in the days before they had electricity, they had to communicate with drums because there was no building, so we can hear motherfuckers from miles away if they played the drums. That man come here and cook some motherfucking food before you go over to your auntie house. And when you come back, make sure, you know what I'm saying, you wash your ass because I want some pussy. And don't bring your motherfucking sister. All that done with drums. Not a word being spoken. It's just an example. Don't quote me on that. But we communicated with drums. So communication has always been there. There's nothing that your petty, minute mind can think of that is original. And if you think you can come up with something original, you have been sadly mistaken and brainwashed with the European state of mind. And we always want to be innovative and create new ways to do things, just like certain dance steps. You know, certain words we take and make it our own, but it's always been around. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people say facts now, and they make it to where like it's a new word, when in actuality, facts have been inside the Webster dictionary for over centuries. Certain things like that people take for granted, you know. There's nothing new under the sun. You know, you always have people that crossed. You always people that slept with other people's wives and didn't know that was their wife. You always have niggas that set people up. You always have haters. You're gonna always have haters. I heard somebody say the other day, I just don't like when people be hating on me. I don't like that shit. Why don't you like it? You should love it. Because when somebody's hating on you, that means you doing something right. They say they hating on Tank. Ain't nobody hating on Tank. Nigga want to fight Tank. And only people that hate, that people that want to fight Tank is Tank fans. Like, why don't you want to see Tank fight a killer? That's because you protecting that motherfucker and you don't want to see him get beat up like all the other guys that Devin Haney beat up. You don't want to take the chance of Devin Haney being for real. Yeah, if he's for real, he gonna get in there and hurt little Tank Davis. But what if Tank is for real? What if he get in there and drop Devin Haney? Y'all don't want to see that? Y'all say he knock out everybody that he get in the ring with. But you don't want to see him fight a guy y'all said was a pillow fist. You said that nigga had pillow fist, man. You said that nigga couldn't punch through a wet paper bag. I remember, it's true. There's nothing you can tell me. It's true. You know, y'all love to see Devin Haney go down to 135 because he looked like Michael Jackson Thriller. Yeah, that nigga looks sick when he get down to 135. That's the Tank. That's the Devin Haney y'all want to fight. But guess what? He ain't got to do that for Ryan Garcia. No, my brother. Ryan Garcia say, I'm coming up. I'm already at 140, brother. What's up? So let's see how these careers play out. Okay, you don't want to fight me? You know what I'm saying? These niggas making up ridiculous terms that you know I'm not going to agree with. Let's bet it all. Bet your whole goddamn purse. Bet it all, nigga. Whoever win, you got to give me everything you supposed to win in the fight. Nigga, is you crazy? You sound like the dumbest female in the world. I ain't say the dumbest nigga in the world. You sound like a bitch, nigga. Why would I risk betting my whole fucking paycheck to a nigga that might have some shit up his sleeve? Because first of all, ain't nobody gonna make no sucker bet like that and take it. If you take a bet like that, use a sucker unless you got some tricks up your sleeve. And see, you don't fall for the tricks. And if you fall for a trick like that, you trying to be prideful. And you're not smart. Anytime a nigga outthink you, it's because he feel like you're not superior mentally. But if you're always, looking at things in a broader horizon, you'll notice the tricks that happen to other people and you won't fall for them yourself. Because if anything sounds too good to be true, 9 times out of 10 it's too good to be true. So if you hear Devin Haney and Bill Haney saying, man, I got a $20 million guarantee, what's the catch behind that, bro? That's more money than I ever made, bro. It got to be a catch. Oh, you got to come over here and be on the zone on this platform. You can't be with Al Heyman and Floyd Mayweather and PBC. You know what I'm saying? You got to make some money for the white boy. I'm over here with Eddie Hearn, we getting money over here. But we'll give you 20 million guaranteed. No, nigga. No or yes. I don't know, nigga. I just need an answer. Now, I can give you a reason why I think Tank should say no to that deal and say fuck the 20 million guaranteed. And I can give you a reason why he should have took the deal and said fuck Al Heyman. But if you want the answer why he shouldn't have took it, it's because, nigga, once you sign with this white boy, there's no telling what he will do with the image that he has paid for. So when y'all get this fight, say you lose very bad. Oh man, this man has the right to make any kind of meme and do anything on his platform to you for the end of time. All the time, they might replay the fight every day just to remind people how bad you got beat up. That's their prerogative. They can do what they want. You fought on their platform. They can do AI things to change the way you look on the video, anything. They can make you look darker, they can make you look lighter, they can make you look funny looking, they can make you look fat, they can do anything because it's their platform. They can use your name and do whatever and make all kinds of money off your name, even after the fight, even 20, 30 years after the fight. It can be 50 years later, they can still make money off your name and do whatever they want with the likeness of your image. And that's what people are failing to realize what Tank is going through with his advisors. Yeah, it's true. Al Heyman probably upset with Bill Haney for offering that 20 million because now open Tank eyes up to like, hold up. How is the fuck is they offering me twice? I ain't never got no guaranteed, no fucking 20 million guaranteed, man. What's going on, man? Let me see them books. I'm a street nigga. I don't really know what's going on. Yeah, man, y'all talking slick to me and I don't know what's going on. And y'all pimping on me or what? You don't want to open a nigga eyes up. He be getting plenty more money than he ever got in his life, but not realizing they pimping on him. And he could be getting way more money. Like, if you the face of boxing, you supposed to be getting Canelo Alvarez money. But Canelo Alvarez can fight a bum and get a motherfucking $30 million payday. So it ain't the fact that the nigga listening to his advisors. And now you got Ryan Garcia. So we said fuck Tank. Devin Haney said fuck Tank. He don't want to fight. I done pushed all my chess pieces out there in the middle of the board. He ain't made no move yet. So we gonna go to another game. And you know what? He with it. And that's why I fought with Ryan Garcia. But I think something wrong with the man's head. I think the motherfucker got a mental issue, man. Because the way, he already, took off some time the other year saying he was going through mental health issues. Now, I can say you did that shit to duck your fight. But I also know that you are taking punches to the head on a regular basis. And anytime a man, like I said, takes a hit to the brain, man, it's gonna change the way he thinks for the rest of his life. He's gonna always have a shift in your brain formation. Your brain gonna always change, even if it doesn't get hit over time, because we ingest a lot of fucked up food. But once you motherfucking realize that you getting older and you can't remember shit and you blacking out, and you know what I'm saying, you might have emotional breakdowns, it's because your brain took trauma, or either your brain is changing faster than another man's brain took trauma. But you got to understand that these guys taking blows to the head, so they're gonna get paid. They got to make the best what's best for them. You can't blame Tank for not taking the fight. You can't blame Devin for pushing for the fight. You know what I'm saying? It's advisors going on. Devin don't really have no hellified advisors except his daddy. You know what I'm saying? That's the best advisor you can get, because he ain't gonna steer you wrong, and he ain't really trying to shit on you. He that type of father. You know what I'm saying? It's all, everything is out in the open, nigga. This is what we gonna make. We gonna take this whole purse and just, you know what I'm saying? We got plenty of money, nigga. We gonna take everything we make in this fight and offer that shit to Tank. Where did nigga get the money from? Nigga, from boxing. Where did nigga get 20 million from, man? Then you hear the nigga talk to his bitch talking about, hey, baby, don't we got millions in here? Yeah, baby, we got millions. What's up, Tank? Anybody see that Tank pack? You know what I'm saying? The nigga want the Tank pack. We want the Ryan Garcia pack. We want the Ryan Garcia pack today, man. I remember that shit, though. And then he said he's going to knock Tank out in 2 rounds. That's because, like I said before, people coming into the ring with Tank thinking, you know, because he a little bitty nigga, and he going to knock these niggas out. Like, you know, you always do that when you got the European eye, so it's always a bully type of eye. It's a bully type of eye. You looking at a motherfucker that's small, and you think you can beat him up because he's small, you know? It's a bully type of eye until you run up on him, and then boom, you find out that that shit, this little motherfucker can fight, you know? I don't know, bro. I just know he wanted to fight Tank before he fought Devin Haney. You know, that's what that was for real. That man wanted to fight Tank before he fought Devin Haney, you know. But now that he fought Tank and lost, you know, he ready for Devin. You know, he ready for Devin. And I'm ready to see this shit too, man. I don't care what nobody say. I think this gonna be a great motherfucking fight. We're gonna get a great fight. Well, hold on, let me find something right quick. All right, that's it right here. Y'all call in, let me know what the fuck going on, man. I'm trying to, you know, talk some boxing in this bitch, nigga. That's what we trying to do today, baby. We on PARTTWICE today. You know, sometimes you gotta go to rude exposure because they be shadow banning this channel. You know what I'm saying? So it's hard to get traction over on this channel. But you know, this is my main channel, so I always come back to it. But I've been getting more traction on rude exposure. Ain't that a bitch? You know what I'm saying? So I don't know what to do, bro. You know, I try my best to. Hold on, let me see something right quick. Hey man, put some pimping on right quick. Yeah, man, I try my best, you know, to give the people a little content and talk, you know, express my mind every day. And it's just hard, man, because there's so many topics you can talk about and you want to get it out there, but when you start talking about them topics, they don't want you to talk about them topics, right? And it's frustrating because these topics that need to be had. And a lot of people duck these topics. Like, I'm not a boxing channel, man. I love sports. And I talk sports, I talk boxing, I talk life, I talk bitches, I talk afterlife, I talk future, I talk ways to get money, I talk relationship, I put my business out there, you know, as far as my going through courts with my child's mother. She trying to come around, but if it ain't no understanding with a mother and a father, man, you got to take it to the next level, man. You can't just expect that woman to act accordingly and do, you know what I'm saying, the right thing. Like if you have a woman that really don't want you in their child life because you don't want to be with that woman, and she is unreasonable, if you need to go through the court system and legitimize yourself and put yourself on child support and make the courts make her let you see the baby. And, you know, they're going to say if you put yourself on child support, they ain't going to put you in the system. And you're going to have to pay her to just keep record of it. And once you do that, man, you'll have a little more peace because now you'll regain your power as a person that done gave this seed to this woman. And now she's trying to keep the seed away from you. I never understood how you can give a seed to a woman, the most precious thing you have inside your body except your spirit. And you give that to her, and she takes that seed and grows the seed for you. And, you know, refuses to let you see the seed that you gave her. You know, I ain't talking to the deadbeats, but then you got to look at the deadbeat dads. Why are they deadbeats? Who raised them? You know? I never seen a lot of households with single fathers. And, you know, it's always a reason why. And we ain't going to go into that right now, but it's the truth. You got a lot of these guys up here, you know, acting the way they act because they was raised by unreasonable women. Women, you know, and even if the woman was not unreasonable, you still was raised by a feminine energy. You understand what I'm saying? You still was raised by a feminine energy. And by you being raised by a feminine energy, it shows through everything that you do and how you talk. You know, if you constantly cussing at men and yelling at men, that's something that a woman would do and that you grew up seeing and you're okay with. You're okay with yelling at a grown man because you feel like there's no repercussion. So you guys get online and you talk on YouTube about boxing, of all things, something that's physical. And you guys get very aggressive with your words, knowing that we're talking about something that we love. So 9 times out of 10, you talking to somebody that can fight. If not, then they just faking and they want to know how to fight. You know what I'm saying? So either way it go, they have aggression. And 9 times out of 10, you talking to men on boxing channels. You have women that, you know, follow boxing and, you know, that's cool too. But the majority of the time, you talking to a man when you talking about boxing. So if you talking to a man when you talking boxing, man, that's aggressive. You talking about niggas getting punched in the face. And if you don't agree with my opinion about this guy that punches people in the face, and your opinion is opposite of mine, and you agree with somebody else, you think they better than, you know what I'm saying, the guy I think can punch your guy in the face with, that makes you feel like, oh, well, you're a hater. When it has nothing to do with hate, it has something to do with preference, right? It's preference. It's like, I prefer this type of fighter for this type of reason, no matter what your reason is. I can't tell motherfuckers they crazy for not liking fried chicken. I knew a nigga, a black dude was like, man, I don't eat fried chicken. I was like, what? I ain't never seen no nigga that don't eat fried chicken. He's like, man, I don't like chicken, man. I don't eat that shit. So I know I don't knock him because it's a reason he don't like that shit. Whatever his taste buds is, you can't knock it. He's a small piece of the pie. Say it with me, folks. He's a what? He's a small piece of the pie. Yay! He's not like everybody else. I'm not like everybody else. I'm different. I'm different. See how I said all 3 syllables? I'm different. No, I'm different, man. I'm just, you know, trying to be me, authentic. You know, and authentic is righteous. Like, I hear a lot of women say, I can be feminine. And that's the wrong answer. You know, you go out on a date and, you know, it's a date, you first date, blind date, whatever you want to call it, man. Or say you go into a speed dating service and y'all all at the table, you dressed up in your finest, you know, she dressed up in her finest and shit. But you can tell she has masculine energy towards her. And she always trying to correct shit. And she always talking over people. So when it gets to her, and you know, you sitting across from her and you tell her what you want, you know what I'm saying? And at the end of the date, you know what I'm saying, say if it's a speed date and you're like, nah, I don't want her. Let's move on to the next. And she get a chance to ask you why, right? and you'll get your chance to say, well, it's because you have a lot of masculine energy. That's just what I feel. I don't want a woman that's, always trying to talk over me and trying to be, right all the time and trying to check me like my mother. I don't want that. I want a feminine woman. Oh, well, I can be feminine. See, that's something that you shouldn't have to be. That's something that should already be in you. You should always, at all times, there's no time in the world or in life that you should not be feminine. You shouldn't be having to act feminine. It's just like a man shouldn't have to act masculine. Oh, I can be masculine. I ain't got to be acting like a bitch, baby. You want me to start acting like a bitch? Watch this. Bitch, get up in there and cook me some dinner. And you better stop yelling at me, bitch, because I'm a fucking man. I'm sick of this shit. When I'm gonna be able to see my goddamn daughter? Motherfucker, you got your phone blocked all the goddamn time, man. I can't even call, nigga. I don't give a fuck about them niggas, you fucking bitch. I just want to see my daughter. And bitch, when I get off of work, man, I'm tired, man. I don't want to hear that shit. I've been dealing with these punk bitches talking shit to me all goddamn day. I gotta come home and you talking shit to me. Fuck you. You gonna make me fuck on these other bitches. Because they don't talk shit. They want my money. You give them some money, they'll shut the fuck up. But you feel like you know me. You can shit in front of me. You fart in front of me. You don't even do your hair in front of me no more. But every time you go out the door, you got your motherfucking wig on, bitch. Is this what you wanted me to act like? I don't want you to act like that. You talking crazy to me. That ain't no man. What you had the fuck you know what a man's supposed to act like? You ain't no man. Bitch, now you wanted this shit, here it go. You ain't no fucking man, so how the fuck you telling me how to act? You can only act like a woman because you're supposed to be a woman and not a man. You can't tell a man how to act, just like I can't tell a woman how to act. But I can tell you what I want from a woman. I want a feminine woman. I don't want no motherfucking masculine bitch. I don't want no bitch around here thinking she can whoop my motherfucking ass like Clarissa Shields. Hell no, bitch. Fuck that. I don't want that there. Now, you gonna get mad at me because that's what I don't want? Well, I'm sorry. I don't want that there. You said you don't want no puss ass nigga. Well, here I go. I ain't no puss ass nigga no more. How about that? I can act masculine. You don't want no nigga that gotta act masculine, man. Just like I don't want no bitch that gotta act feminine. Every day I come over there. Motherfucker, you are this bitch. Nigga, you probably out there fucking hoes. Bitch, puss ass nigga. Huh? You call me what? Puss ass nigga, get out my motherfucking face. Nigga, you ain't gonna do nothing. Hey man, get your hands out my face. What you gonna do? You better not hit me, nigga. I'll fire your ass up with this Glock. God damn, you got a gun around the baby? Don't worry about this baby. This baby don't motherfucking need you, bitch. I do this shit by my motherfucking self, nigga. Look how pretty she look. I got pretty clothes, fancy clothes on her. That baby don't need you, puss ass nigga. Damn, you talking like that in front of the baby? I don't want my baby to be nice. I mean, people can take advantage of her. Oh, that's what it is. You want to be mean in front of the baby. You want her to be tough like you. You ain't gonna never get no man. I don't want my baby to be like you. I don't want my baby to be tough and masculine. As soon as I run into a little money, why you ain't gonna take? You got a kid over here. Why don't you come over here and give me some dick? Why your voice done lightened up? I can be feminine. No, I know the real you. I done heard the real you already. I done heard your voice deep, talking about, fuck you, puss ass nigga. I done heard that already. So now, every time I look at you, you remind me of a nigga. So why would I come over there and give you some dick, bitch? So you can turn around and say, puss ass nigga, and sound like a man? You act like a man? You said you can whoop my ass. Don't you know I can't defend myself if you swing on me? Because it's considered not right to beat a bitch ass? So what I'm supposed to do, record you beating me up and call the police and get you up out of there? That's what you want me to do? Or you want me to be a man and grab your arms when you swing on me and catch your arms in mid-swing and put you down and fuck you to death, huh? That's what you really be wanting, don't you? I ain't into all that rough stuff. I don't like rough bitches. You know, I don't want to have to motherfucking rough my bitch up to keep her off of me from beating me up. I don't want no bitch that's gonna yell at me when I do something wrong, man. I had my mama all them years for that stuff. If I do something wrong, it's because I'm a man and I did it wrong because I wanted to. There ain't nothing you can change me or make me change me like you can do your sons, man. I ain't your son, I'm a man. If I fuck up, I fuck up. If the relationship is over, you the one gonna be the one to leave. I ain't gonna leave. Bitch, I know you ain't got no hair underneath that wig. I'm still with you. I might fuck other bitches because they got real hair and they pretty and they come on, they don't talk mean to me. You know, I told you if you talk nice to a man, you can get anything off his land. Well, if you talk mean to me, you unseen to me. Because I ain't trying to hear that shit. I don't want to see no woman thinking she can whoop a man. I hate bitches that think they can do what niggas do. Yeah, man, you want to play WNBA, cool, but you ain't dunking. Only ones that's dunking is the big, tall, extra tall females, man. Lower the fucking rim, but you mad when a nigga suggests y'all lower the rims. We trying to help y'all get some money. Nigga ain't finna watch a whole bunch of layups with some niggas. That's why, you know, college basketball, you know, cool, but a lot of them small schools, man, they ain't got no hellified athletes. Nigga ain't watching these games, bro. If all these niggas doing is shooting basketball and laying it up, especially when you on a fast break, ain't nobody in front of you. We want to see a dunk. This is a baby dunk contest when you're on a fast break, ain't it? This is the time you get to show out. But what you do, go up there and lay the ball and throw it up on the square. That's fundamentals. Nobody want to watch that. But if you lower that rim to 9 feet and you motherfuckers start dunking crazy, all that shit, we gonna watch that there. You know? So, hey, man, I don't want my bitch to act like me. I don't want my bitch to motherfucking do what I do. You bitches been motherfucking making fun and talking bad about niggas cheating and being shit all these years. Now all of a sudden you for the streets. Yeah, I don't want no bitch that's for the streets. Anytime I hear a bitch that say, oh, well shit, you ain't got to sweat me. I got plenty niggas that'll do this for me and do this for me. That definitely make me not want to fuck with you now. But bitch, you got too many niggas on your line. Yeah, you got too many niggas for me. And it's not just a fuck thing. It's because, nigga, a danger thing. What if these niggas from a different neighborhood and you fucking these niggas? These might be my enemies. Or what if this nigga fucking all kind of punks and shit, nigga? You might bring me back a disease. Or what if this nigga mama is a fucking chief of police or anything and I'm around this motherfucker doing dirt? This nigga might be the police. I don't know, man. It's a lot of things I could talk about other than boxing, man, and I just be getting off topic. But it's just niggas be doing bitch ass shit. You got niggas with bitch made tendencies and don't know where they got them from, and that's the problem. Like the shit that people do now, they happy that Devin Haney is finna fight Ryan Garcia. Cause guess what? It get him off Tank ass for a little bit. Tank got a little more breathing room. You know, he gonna fight a Mexican too. So they gonna be like, well shit, Devin Haney fighting the Mexican. And he fought Ryan. We already beat Ryan. That's what they gonna say, watch. They gonna be like, man, we already beat Ryan. That's old news. Let's see if he knock him out in the 6th round. Well, Devin is not that type of fighter, so I already know this. The excuses are being made right now. When he beat the man for all 12 rounds, you know what they're going to be hoping for? They're going to be hoping for Ryan Garcia to goddamn shoot that left hook and land it. And that's his only hope, because that was his only hope against Tank, right? But that's what y'all said. That's what y'all said. Say Ryan Garcia ain't got none of that fast-ass left hook. That's what Tank said. Tank said, man, you ain't got nothing but a left hook. You ain't got nothing else. You can't box. You some trash. That's what Tank said, right? So that's all Devin Haney got to worry about is the left hook, right? So when he go in there and he schooled Ryan Garcia, the hate is gonna come immediately because it already was pre given to you guys. Oh yeah, we already beat Ryan Garcia. We knocked him out, 6th round. That wasn't nothing. We stopped Ryan Garcia. Okay, you stop Ryan Garcia, but what if Devin stops Ryan Garcia? I mean, what if Devin stops Ryan Garcia? What the fuck can you guys say then? Oh, that'll be great. That'll be fantastic. And fuck how many pay-per-views it sells, because that's not my business. I'm not no accountant. I don't spend one dime of these niggas' money. I can't affect none of that shit. It should sell. I hope it sells, because then that'll help us get another good fight. But you niggas are happy that the Devin Haney and the Regis Prograde fight is considered to be a failure because it sold $50,000. I don't even know if that's true. You don't even know if that's true that it sold 50,000. That's what you niggas are running with, because that's what you niggas want it to be. You want a nigga to fail. And that's the state of mind of the young black niggas out here in America, man. The African American state of mind is the most brainwashed state of mind in every country in the world. No, PARTTWICE, I can debate that. Look at them children they got over there in Africa, and they training them children to be soldiers, and they know how to use AKs at the age of 5, 6 years old and 10 years old. Listen to what you just said. Listen to what you just said. Why these children got AK-47s at the age of 10, 11? Because they were trained at a young age to be soldiers. You understand me? You're a product of your environment, right? When you were raised around a military state of mind, and these niggas out here got militias, and they need soldiers, nigga. That's what you're gonna be. You're gonna be trained, and you can't tell this country that they're wrong, and you can't tell us that we're wrong. You got children out here cooking for 2-year-old sisters and brothers, and they ain't number 6 or 7 years old. You let a 6 and 7-year-old child in America go near a stove, they're gonna burn your fucking house down. You understand me? So don't tell me nothing about that there. It's the state of mind that we got. It's submissive. You want to shelter your children. You come home from school, you need to do your homework. Stay your ass, go outside, get out my fucking face. Don't teach them nothing, just send them outside. Just tell them to do the homework. What did you do in school, mama? Was you a valedictorian? Was you a straight A student? Or did you fall pressure for peer pressure too? Okay, let's say mom was smart. You're still going home and you're doing your studies. And after you do your studies, you go outside just like any other regular child in the world that lives in America. But you got these children, they come home from school, they gotta cook for their sister, they gotta cook for their brother, they gotta clean the house, they gotta motherfucking make sure don't nobody break in, feed the animals outside. They're not scared of animals. You understand what I'm saying? The average black family, man, if a goat walks right by your house right now, you're gonna be scared to go outside. If a goat is outside your door, you're gonna be calling the fucking animal control. You're gonna call everybody to get this goat from in front of your house. Even though that goat can produce milk, even that goat can produce money for you, you're gonna call animal control to get this goat off your doorstep. The average black family, if a chicken enters your house and it's clucking, the average black family would not know how to capture that chicken without an object. The average black family will have to get a broom or something, and probably nowadays they'll get a gun and shoot it. But the average black family would not know how to capture a chicken. They would not know how to cook that chicken if they were starving. And, you know, I can give you a tutorial, but you know, you have to get the chicken, you have to wring his neck, you have to cut the neck off, you have to put him upside down, drain the blood, get you a big pot of hot boiling water, dip the chicken after the blood is drained in the hot pot of boiling water. Therefore, when you take the chicken out of the hot pot of boiling water, you can pluck the feathers efficiently. Once you pluck all the feathers and all the hair that's on the chicken, then you gut the chicken with the great blade into the chicken's insides and take out all of the organs. Once you clean the inside of the chicken, it should be only flesh. You cut the legs or you cut the head, already is off, and you cook up your meat however you fry or bake or cook your chicken. Now, if you can't do that, you got to get through step 1 first. You got to get rid of your fear of a chicken. Now, you'll fuck a chicken sandwich up, won't you? But you scared of a chicken. This is the average black man and woman in America. You see so many accidents happen because a squirrel runs in front of your car. You're scared to hit it. I remember my cousin, man. I'll never forget, I was over Aunt Renee's house, man, when I was little, man. and there was a fucking mouse came out of nowhere. And my cousin, she was screaming like, oh, there's a mouse. And Aunt Renee, oh, girl, shut up. Ain't nothing but a fucking mouse. And she killed that motherfucker just like that. But the fact, it was fear of a little small little baby mouse that let me know that these are things that we are not used to. And you heard the great Farrakhan said that's the first emotion that we experience in life is fear when we come out our mother's womb. So a denial of fear is the denial of God. And for these boxers to say they don't have any fear of any man except God is a lie. Because even Mike Tyson said it. God damn it, every time I come into the ring, I have fear. But once that bell ring, it's over with. Well, you need to get over your fear, Tank, because it looks like Ryan Garcia has more heart than you. He said he wanted Tank. He got Tank. Now he's saying he want Devin Haney. He finna get Devin Haney, man. Why can't you move like that, Tank? Why can't you move like say what you say and mean what the fuck you say? You understand me? Like you had a hit list. You didn't have Ryan Garcia on your hit list. You didn't have Hector Garcia on your hit list. Only people you had on your hit list was motherfucking Devin Haney. He's finna fight Ryan. He's at 140. You say you ain't going to 140, brother. And you had Teofimo, but you said not really Teofimo if the fight presents itself. But guess what? He at 140, and you said you at a 135 weight class. Then you had Lomachenko on the list. Lomachenko finna fight Kambosos, so you can't fight him, right? Who else was left on the list that you said? Yeah, you said Shakur. Ooh. He ain't fight nobody. But you want to fight El Rayo. So that's why I say Devin Haney, man, go ahead. Let that nigga fight whoever the fuck he gonna fight in 135. Let's see how each other's career turns out and see who loses first. Because I guarantee you, boy, Devin can afford to pick his fights now. Because he got all the hard fights out his way, the so-called hard fight. He fought Lomachenko, he fought Linares. You understand what I'm saying? He just fought 140 Regis, and he's the Rubaru. You understand what I'm saying? Now he finna fight Garcia, a common opponent, a Tank, and let's see how this fight go out. Because if he does good, if he's an excellent boxer, or whether he takes Tank out, it's gonna be good. As long as he get the victory. And you're gonna hear all the Tank fans gonna be hating. Even Tank gonna say something, but there's nothing you can say. Because who are you finna fight? Don't worry about Devin no more. Who you finna fight? That's the question, man. And until you answer that question, I'm smoking Tank. I'm smoking Tank pack all fucking day until a nigga tell me something different. You got to show me, man, because Devin Haney finna fight your common opponent. And if he looks good against Ryan Garcia, boy, it's gonna look bad for you. Especially if he motherfucking, because I'm gonna tell you, man, Ryan Garcia was coming at Tank. Now, what if Ryan Garcia come at Devin and he gets knocked out by the pillow-fisted bandit? That's gonna look bad for you niggas. And I wanna hear what you niggas say now. I'm finna listen to you niggas podcast as soon as I get off the live. Because I know I gotta go to work and I gotta put my headphones in and listen to you niggas talk that jibber jabber all goddamn day. And I'm gonna get off the live and I'm gonna flame you niggas again. And I'm gonna smoke you motherfuckers again, nigga. Yes, I'm the nigga that be lurking in the chats. When you niggas be like, man, I know you niggas lurking in the chat, hit the like button. Yes, I'm him. Me. Lurking. Listening to all the fuck shit you niggas talking. Yes, I am. Yes, I'm is. Yes, I is. Yes, I'm is. It's me. It's always gonna be me. Part twice. I'm either on this channel or I'm on Rude Exposure. You can go to either one. You're gonna get the same type of content. Believe it. Trust me. I'm lurking. And if I hit a thumbs up in your chat, you know I'm lurking. But that means I fuck with you. If I ever put a thumbs up in your chat, that means I fuck with your chat. I ain't got to keep doing it every time. I don't want you niggas to know when I'm lurking all the goddamn time, nigga. I want you niggas to be surprised so you ain't gonna watch your tongue when I'm in your chat. Yeah, if I put the thumbs up in your chat every goddamn time, you niggas will watch your tongue. Because you know I'm trying to flame everything. I'm trying to shame everything, and every man that's not righteous, I will get you. I'm looking, I'm watching, I'm listening, Gold teeth glistening. I'm listening. I'm smiling. I'm laughing. I'm cheesing. I'm teasing you niggas when I say certain things in your chat. Yeah, I be teasing on you niggas. I be saying shit just to get a reaction to see what you niggas gonna say and see if you're gonna lie. Yes, I ask questions to see if you Negroes are going to be honest. And the only one so far that I say has been honest with me is Just Do Boxing. I'm sorry. He keeps it official, and I gotta give that brother his motherfucking props because he don't really talk bad about no boxer. He don't have nothing really bad to say about no boxers. I'm cool with that, Just Do, man, but you got to acknowledge the fuck shit sometimes, G. And I mean, I'll take the credit, I'll take the blunt, I'll take the blame. I'm calling out all flaw, because guess what I am? Say it with me, folks. I'm the small piece of the fucking pie, nigga. I'm the small 2% of the fucking pie, nigga. I am the small piece of the pie, nigga. I'm not going for none of the flaw or the banana in the tailpipe, nigga. I am the small piece of the pie, nigga. There's nothing you can tell me about Tank and Devin Haney not fighting that I haven't heard. I heard all the people's defense mechanisms. I heard all the attack mechanisms against Tank. I have to agree with both sides. I have to agree with Tank not taking the deal, and I also had to look down on why he didn't take the deal. I had to be a chess player at all times. And then I outweigh the good and the bad. Well, let's outweigh the good and the bad of the Tank fights before we get to the Ryan fight. Okay, what's the bad about Tank not taking the fight? Niggas gonna call you duck. Niggas gonna, you know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna prove to the people who's the toughest. You know what I'm saying? And really, it just, you know, it leaves a bad taste in people's mouth. Okay, cool. You think Tank give a fuck about leaving a bad taste in people's mouth? Or ducking a motherfucker when he getting millions of dollars? No. He don't give a fuck about the fight fans, bro. Tank Davis does not give a fuck about the fight fans. He couldn't. That's just my opinion, but he couldn't, in my opinion, give a fuck about the fight fans if you steady fighting the Migos. And you ain't giving damn nigga no motherfucking shot at the title. Fuck you fighting the niggas back in your early career because you wasn't getting no money then. Now you the money man, nigga. Now the niggas want to fight you. And you ain't giving no nigga no call. You're worse than a white supremacist. But what's the good side of Tank not taking that fight? You own your, you know what I'm saying? You own your dignity. You know what I'm saying? The motherfucking white boy gonna get your image and do whatever the fuck and pimp on you, whatever kind of way. At least you gonna get pimped on by, at least let it be your own kind. You know, Africans had their own slaves, man. But we treated our slaves good. You know what I'm saying? We didn't know the European was gonna take the slaves that we sold them, you know what I'm saying, and do what they did and be so diabolical with them. Because this has been slavery since the beginning of time. There's never been a foundation or a universe or not a universe, a civilization that didn't have slavery. We got slavery right now in the penitentiary. We got light porn slavery right here in the job forces where I'm gonna go at 3 o'clock. That's light slavery. It's still slavery because they pay you, but they ain't giving you nothing but enough for your housing, your clothing, something to pay for your car note. That's your horse. You understand me? Some food, and then give you a day off to praise God and keep you subservient and submissive. So we still slaves, nigga. And if you don't believe that shit, man, you part of the 98%. But you got people out here that's woke, and we only the small piece of the pie. And you want to debate it, cool. So you look at Tank, man. Okay, what's the good side? Okay, you keep, man. If you go over there at the zone, man, no telling what kind of fuckery gonna happen with your name and your image and your likeness that 30 years down the line you gonna regret. You know. So, hey, man, stay true to you. If you feel like Al Heyman in the PBC has been treating you good, stay with them. If you feel like these niggas are pimping on you and you can get more money by fucking with Eddie Hearn and taking the offer, take it. Because guess what? At the end of the day, nigga, can't nobody jump in the casket with you. Ain't nobody jumping in that casket with you when you die. You know, once you die, you gone, man. Live a life and leave a legacy. You know, live a life and leave a legacy, man. That's what we saying. That's all we saying. Live a life. You living a life. Now it's time to leave a legacy. It's time to bust niggas' ass like you say we can do. All the Tank fans saying Tank can knock everybody out, and you subscribing to that. Because you say it too. What's going to happen if I hit him? Remember that? Well, I mean, you know, we know what's going to happen if you hit him. You're going to knock him out, but can you hit him? There's only 2% of us that think that, you know, you can be beat. That's because we older, and we know what happened to Mike Tyson. The rest of the motherfuckers out of 98%, they think Tank can't be beat. He's the world beater. But you always got the small piece of the pie out there. I don't think so. You got to prove it to me. Maybe he is. Make me join the 98% so it can be 99. I don't believe it right now. I'm that 2%. PARTTWICE, never nice. On all platforms, you know I'm about that pimping, man. So I always play some pimping in the background, man. But yeah, hit the like button. You understand me? And tune in tonight. I don't know who I'm smoking tonight, but it's probably gonna be another Ryan Garcia pack. Cause nigga, you know who really wanna fuck you off, nigga. Yeah, and I heard you and Devin Haney had what was it, 3-3 in y'all were younger in the Olympics or whatever. I don't know. I mean, it might be a good fight. Might not. Know Devin got better. And you still the same. I mean, you might have got the eye of the tiger over there with Derek. You know, I don't know. I don't know how much he can teach you. I would rather you have been over there in Philly with Bozy. Shout out to Andy Cruz. That's a good fight. What he gonna do in the 135? We gonna see, man. You know, so y'all boys, man, stay tuned, man. See what I got going on, man. We're gonna stomp our feet a little bit more, a little bit harder. And you know, once we shake the devil up a little bit, he gonna, you know what I'm saying, either send the demons to get me, or God gonna send the angels to protect me and guide me to the promised land. So let's pray a specific prayer before we get off air. And this is only for the 2%. This prayer right here is not for the 98%. Okay? So, God, whoever your God is, please protect us throughout this day from all evil and all harm. Protect us from all evil and all harm, whether it's physical or scam-like. God, give us the brain power and the knowledge to recognize other great game plans and other people with knowledge. Because you know, God, there are people out here that can talk eloquently but still have a malice heart. So God, I need you to help me determine who's who out here in this world today. And I'm going to ask you to keep and continue to do this from now on, so I don't have to pray this specific prayer anymore. Please, you know I'm going through financial burden, Lord. You know I'm going through hard times. You see me crying, and you see me when I hide my face from people. And you see me happy when nobody knows I'm hurting. You see the close calls when people come around the corner and you wipe your tears off your eyes just before they get there to me. Because we don't want them people to ask us what's going on, God. And if we talk, we don't want to break down in front of another man or a woman, God. Because our life is real hard right now, God. You know, our life is real hard right now, but it's not harder than what other people are going through right now, God. It's just that we feel like we can't take the stress that's going on in our life, God. Well, maybe everything you say, everything happens for a reason. And if I trust in you, we will win. So I'm going to trust in you that even though I feel like crying because of the problems that I'm going through specifically in life, I know for a fact if I keep on this journey and put one foot in front of the other, I don't give a care about people trying to kill me, God, because I know you're going to deflect them bullets like you've done before, and I didn't understand how they missed my head from inches. And I don't care about people that's hating on me. Because I know that if I am being hated on or disliked, it's for a reason. And if I'm a righteous man, it has to be because I'm doing the right thing and becoming successful. And if people hate on me, God, just let it be known that I shouldn't have to defend myself. You already got it. So keep my tongue light so I don't lose my temper when I come across a wicked man or a woman that talks down on my crown. And help me understand that I am not a king yet. Help me understand that I am not a king yet, that I am a different piece on the chessboard. Help this woman understand that she is not a queen yet. She is a different piece on the chessboard. You have to be crowned king, God. And you put me through a whirlwind to see if I'm strong enough to hold that crown. Everybody ain't meant to hold the crown, God. And I understand that. So now I know that you give us free will. So if I go out and drink a soda today, that's my fault. If I go out there and I fall for the traps of the world, that's my fault because I prayed for success and this is the path you told me to go down. So if I don't exercise like I did today, that's my fault. If I say I'm going to go out there and do some charity tonight and I don't do it and you don't give me my blessing, that's my fault. I'm around here telling people, man, I'm going to go out and give a blanket out to the homeless tonight and I ain't even do it last night. That's my fault because I'm being complacent and lazy. If I don't get up and clean my house up before I go to work or when I come home from work and it gets nastier and nastier each day, that's my fault. If I feel like I'm not trusting you and I'm depressed, God, and I'm letting all the troubles in life tear my health down, that's my fault. That's my fault that I didn't choose my partner right. That's my fault that I went inside her raw and produced the child that I love. It's my fault that I didn't do my homework. And it's her fault that she didn't do her homework to notice all the inefficient things that are about me. God, give me the strength to accept the destruction of my own self. Give me the strength to accept that I am imperfect, that I have many, 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 many flaws. Help me eliminate them flaws one by one or all together. Either one is up to you. Knock them down like dominoes for me, God. Anything in my path today and this day forward, knock it out of my way. When I prayed a specific prayer, it came true. Do I want money? Yes. Do I want riches? Yes. Do I want fame? Yes. But what do I want most, Lord? Or is it what do I need most, God? I'm praying for two specific things today, God. I'm praying for what I need and what I want out of life. I need for you, God, to heal me of all sickness inside my body. I need for you to help me get in my mind that I should go ahead and turn that switch off and stop smoking weed. I know it's going to be hard, God, and I pray that you give me comfort when I'm going through withdrawals. I am praying specifically today for what I need, because if I'm healthy and I quit smoking weed, other things will come that I don't have to pray about, right? So now here comes the prayer of what I want, God. I need good health because I want to be a lot of things in life. But most importantly, I want to be not just successful, but a great mind that can influence the masses. Now, I'm not praying specifically for money, but when you have a great mind that can influence the masses, whether it's positive or negative, but you know I'm righteous, God, so you know I'm going to be positive with my messages and critical of all evildoers. That's what you put me here for. That is my purpose. C and G, content and game, is what I give you guys. So now you're giving me an avenue to do things that you have given me. You have given me the spirit of creation and art. So that's why I'm praying for this specific thing, to give me a following of mass, young and old, male and female, this day. Let this video get a gang of views. Let a whole bunch of people start following me. Please. And you can do the same prayer specifically and cater it and design your prayer to what you specifically need. And when you pray for that, what you specifically need and what you want, you have to understand now it's in manifestation. But guess what? The prayer doesn't end there, because guess what? He took all the magic off the earth. So you can't magically make your success appear. You have to go through the struggles that come with the prayer. So let's execute what comes with the prayer. Let's execute what comes with the prayer. Now, what did I pray for first? Health. So what am I doing about my health? Go to the doctor, black folks. I know I need to go to the doctor. What else can you do? Exercise, black folks. A lot of people don't like exercise and they want to chill. We slaves, remember? We got freed from slavery, man. We just wanted to chill, man. That shit is embedded in us. Take care of your health. Drink more water. Watch this. Big go. Stop drinking sodas. If you stop drinking sodas, you don't even have to exercise. You can lose 10 pounds in 1 year from just not drinking sodas. But when you pick up a soda, and by the way, I say amen. But when you pick up a soda and you put the soda down and you pick up a Gatorade, it's the same thing, all sugar. Drink water. And if you drink coffee, man, it don't make sense to drink coffee with all that creamer and sugar in it. So just drink water, because if you ain't gonna drink it all black, give it back. That's nasty, that's nasty. See, you're going off what you want and your taste bud. You're being selfish. A lot of people eat and don't even put salt and pepper on their food because they don't want high blood pressure. It's about eating to live, not living to eat. So when you pray for them specific things, man, we got to go ahead and execute it. And we need light minds to help us stay on the right path. If I'm going through a struggle, and you know, I'd be like, man, I quit smoking cigarettes in 2014. And the nigga be like, man, PARTTWICE, how you quit smoking cigarettes? I can't never quit. I say, man, you got to pray and ask God to let you reach inside your brain to switch that switch off, because everybody got a switch inside their head. And you'll switch off and you'll just stop it. You'll go through your withdrawals or whatever it is, but you got to pray for it. You got to cry. You got to be sincere. And you got to dedicate your shit. And when you late on your rent, what you gonna do whatever you got to do to get that rent, ain't you? Rob, steal, kill, sell pussy, whatever you got to do. It's the same thing, man. When you want to become successful, you got to put in the work. So I'm coming with the content before I go to work and after I get off of work. And while I'm at work, I'm listening to the podcast. In between, sometimes I put content out while I'm at work. Y'all hear it. Y'all can hear the horns in the background. Follow me. You understand me? Follow me. Hit my Cash App. PARTTWICE. PARTTWICE. It's simple as that. Because by you sending the money to me, it helps me grow and buy equipment. And if you know I'm a righteous man, you know I'm going to use that money to buy equipment. I'm going to use that money to go out to the clubs. I'm going to use that money to go pay for time in the studio to record content. I got a lot of things coming up. I'm going to need wardrobe money, you know, to buy the finer things in life, because you know you got to fake it to make it. Yeah, man, you see these niggas online, man, they got the finer clothes, the nice shoes. How I'm going to go out there and present an image to you that's dirty? Well, I got to make my decision in life first, right? I didn't pray for money. I prayed for success and followers of people that want to follow a mind like mine. I don't want people to follow me for no dick riding reasons. I despise dick riders. I don't want nobody dick riding me. The only person I gave a moderator to is family. And that's because he's young and he know how to, work this YouTube shit. But I don't need no fucking moderators. I don't need none of that shit. I need success and peace. You understand me? And that's all you need in life, man. You live off the land, right? That's the way it's supposed to be. You're supposed to live off the earth. God gave us this earth to live off of. You understand me? And when you don't live off the earth, then you let somebody else live off the earth, and they feed you from what they get off the earth. Ain't that a bitch? That ain't how it's supposed to be, right? Hell no, it ain't how it's supposed to be. So, what we gonna do about that, man? How are we gonna live off the earth? It's ways to live off the earth, man. You see it happening in other countries every day. You see it happening in every other country every other day except America, man. You got the kids being trained to be submissive and stay at home. You know what I'm saying? And while mama at work, this is what we gonna do. You understand me? And it's crazy because we need to be training our kids for the future. You need to train your kids, other than cleaning the house and staying out your way, how to prepare if something happened to you and you can't make it home to cook no food because you done got arrested for scratching and busting up a nigga car. And can't nobody, you know what I'm saying, you don't fuck with nobody because don't nobody like your attitude. Even your own family don't fuck with you. And now that you locked up, the police ain't even let you get time to call your own people to go get your kids at the house. So they at the house waiting on mama to come home to feed them. But if you got a trained child that know how to use a stove and an oven, you ain't gonna wait for mama to come home and feed them, because you done already trained that child how to goddamn cook and clean and do all that, right? Well, hell, that's what you gotta start doing for your children, man. Because if you don't, they're gonna be way behind. You understand with me? They're gonna be way behind other cultures and other children, people that in the future are gonna take advantage of that. They're definitely gonna take advantage of the lack of knowledge that the black community has. We don't even know certain vocabulary words nowadays, man. It's a shame that I asked this girl about reparations. She didn't know what the fuck reparations meant. How the fuck? They not even teaching cursive handwriting no more. You know? What the fuck is going on? They trying to take slavery out the school books in Florida. What's going on? Well, they'll teach you about Hitler and the Holocaust, not about slavery. No, it's making these kids uncomfortable. What's going on? I'm just a small piece of the pie, baby. I ain't nothing special. I swear to God, I ain't nothing special. You seen, Coach. But I'm finna get off this live, man, and I just wanted to tell you this, man. You can hate on me all you want to. My brother from another mother.
Write this down. You get to heaven and you don't find me there.
Always remember that.
You have gone to hell. Write this down. You get to heaven and you don't find